All right, Adventure of the Cookie and the Cowboy. Cookie, Buckwheat, Cowboy. The challenge today is, can we get Buckwheat in his wheelchair from here down to there to catch some fish? And then maybe we'll cook some Cowboy Kent Rollins lunch.
Yep. First one. This one's a little tougher because there's not a flat area to set him on.
And we got Buckwheat here without any blood or gore. Headed over to our favorite point with Grandpa. Cookie's way over on the other side of that point. She just hollered at me. There's a bunch of fish moving around her. They're not biting her bait. She wants me to bring her another pole with spinners, specifically her Jakesler or Super Dupers. Yeah, the things I have to do. So I'm now herding over with a Super Duper hooked to my hat. Actually, that's a Jakesler. Yeah, here's your pole, Cookie. Crunch, crunch, crunch over the rock. You seen some fish?
Probably about 10 feet offshore. They're swimming in the shallows just before it drops off.
Yeah.
They're jumping like crazy in between me and Dad.
But you're not having any luck getting them, huh?
But nothing on bait, so we'll try this.
Cookie's got one way over here. Just met up with Joe from Big Fish Tackle. Said he got some nice coke fishing going on. That's encouraging, but Cookie's got something. I guess.
Right?
Yeah, that's a rainbow.
Not a big one like we used to.
Oh, easy release, so. Cookie's got another, and that's a little better bend, isn't it? Is that a real fish this time instead of a little planter? He got off? Crapazoids.
He was bigger than the one I had.
He was bigger? All right. All right, it is lunchtime, and we have made up some Cowboy Kent Rollins Chuckwagon Stew. I'm going to show you that. We made it yesterday and brought it along with us. We're also going to make up some little Pioneer fry bread on the stove there. So let me get it cooking. It's likely to be cold out there at the lake tomorrow, so we're going to go ahead and cook up the stew tonight. The stew we're going to cook today is directly out of Kent Rollins' Cowboy Cookbook, The Comfort Food. It's going to be his Chuckwagon Stew. We've got the ingredients laid out here. We may not have everything, but you know what? We got most of it. And let me tell you what. You need to go, I'm going to put a link in the description. You need to watch this guy's videos. You need to subscribe to him. You need to buy this book because this food is amazing. Just watch us drool tomorrow. Got me some good bacon ends. That's going to go in the frying pan first. You can cut there. Bacon chunks going in the pot. This should be roast going into flour and pepper, but we ate the roast last night, so we got hamburger instead. Then you just coat it with a little bit of that flour and salt and pepper. Cookie's getting my onion ready. In goes the burger. All right, let's get them onions in there.
Had to go to a bigger pot. My pot wasn't big enough.
We cooking a lot of stew. We got some hungry boys going fishing tomorrow. Now about 3 cloves of garlic. You know, I haven't been calling out a lot of the quantities because I want you to go to Cowboy Kent's website and read the recipe and learn to love him. Cookie's gonna dice us up some taters. Put a half cup of flour in there, a little seasoning, and that's going in the pot. Get me a fork, Cookie. I'm just gonna eat this to heck with the stew. Beef stock, some diced taters, tomatoes, that is. Beans, them some green chili tomatoes, some carrots. And we better get some taters.
Don't think they're all gonna fit.
It is a full pot, even going to the big one. Couple bay leaves going in there, and some Worcestershire seasoning sauce. Got to cook it for 45 minutes, then turn it down in 45 more minutes. Then take a taste. Chuckwagon Stew's coming along nice. Get some fry bread going. And really cool, this old Billy is from my dad when we used to backpack all over the Wind Rivers and Uintas. Had been on some serious camping trips. He used to pack that thing in his hand all over the place or on the horses.
Need to dish up that stew yet?
Yes, I am. Here she goes. How much you think they want? That much?
Yeah.
Pioneer bread in a bag, outdoor boys style. Thanks, Luke, for the recipe. Get me some flour on the hands. Grab me a big old gob of this bread snot. Pull her out. Set her on an oiled pan. Turn, cook with honey butter. It's pretty dang good.
Think, Cabe?
It's good.
Like that?
Yeah.
All right, it's been a little bit slow here for buckwheat, so we're gonna go exploring a few spots that Pop's knows. And I guess the real test now is, can I get him back up that hill without dying of a heart attack? Or dumping him in the rocks? Who knows? I'm just gonna carry him up and pull the wheelchair.
All right.
Need that bottle.
We'll get it.
Yeah, we'll come back and get it.
Not as tough as I used to be. Man, it sure is beautiful. I'm thinking it's Zen time. wind picked up and we found a place for buckwheat to fish out of the truck. Castable distance to mega tuna holes. Looks like Pop's got one. He switched lures. He's into it. Rainbow? Not bad. You want him for the stringer too? Right by the truck, sitting there in the water.
One goes up over the ledge.
That's a nice one. Let's keep him. Grandpa would like him if anything.
Cookie says she's got one over here, but she's got the GoPro. I just got the phone. You got one? Cookie's on a fish. Cookie's on a fish. Yep. Cookie's got one. And there's Cookie with one. Pop's gonna take that one home and eat it though.
We're trying not to get fishy.
Trying not to get fishy. Well, pretty good adventure today with Pops and Grams and buckwheat.
It was a beautiful day.
Yes, it was. Caught a few fish and it wasn't really super hot, but man, we had a good shore lunch, saw a lot of good scenery, some antelope, and you know, it was just a good time, wasn't it?
It was. And just don't forget, no matter what your struggles, there's always something beautiful in the day.
That is right. Hey, if you like our videos, go ahead and subscribe to them, share them with your friends. Just hit that button. Not that hard.
Oh, and he's still going up here. He's pretty good early.
Bunch of goats.
That might have been antelope poop. It looked like sheep.
Bunch in there, isn't there? That's encouraging.